Archangel Michael reveals that big changes are coming to your life. God says that if you ignore this word, He won't get involved. Open your heart right away. This is not a mistake. This is not a coincidence. You should not have ignored this message. You should not have seen this and ignored it. You should be open to new experiences. You should stop. You should feel something powerful and sacred deep within you. God says, listen now before it's too late. Archangel Michael is at the door of your soul. He is not alone. He is crying, holding a sword, and his wings are glowing with holy fire. He has been trying to get your attention for a long time. He has taken away your dreams. He has spoken to you about your fears. He has shouted through your pain. But this time, at this very moment, you need to know that this is the last call. Your next steps will determine your future. There are forces moving around you. There are people pretending to love you, but secretly they are plotting against you. There are hands that once embraced you and now carry poison. God says, I have seen things that you have not seen. I have heard what was said in secret. I watched as they gathered in the shadows to plan your delay, your distraction, your downfall. But I, the Lord your God, did not let their words come true. I stepped in when you thought nothing was happening. I sent angels when you thought you were alone. I gave you strength in moments you don't even remember asking for. Michael says, this moment has been recorded in the books of heaven. You can't wait any longer. This message is your confirmation. This is the key to everything you have been longing for. You asked God for signs. You asked for more details. You cried into your pillow, asking why things never work out, why it seems like you're cursed, why people move forward while you remain stuck. But today, we can see what they really are. The truth is this: you were never cursed. You were chosen. Every calling has a time of trial. But the test is almost over if you open your spirit now. The number 11 represents alignment, according to God. This day will be a special and meaningful one. The sky will open up. Heavenly beings will arrive. Records will be changed, but only for those who are awake. This is only for people who receive this without mockery. This is only for those who listen to the quiet inner voice that says, this is for you. You are close to a breakthrough, but also close to a collapse. One choice will lead to a time of endless abundance. The other into repeated cycles of confusion and lack. Don't confuse delay with denial. Some things have not happened yet because the foundation was not ready. Now the sky is ready. The angels are ready. God is ready. Are you? Miguel says, the people you love most are part of this story. Some of them don't even realize that they're playing roles. There is a woman who says bad things about you, but she smiles when she says them. There's a guy who talks about your future like it's a joke. Some of your relatives laugh at your dreams and call them realistic. Some friends might secretly want you to fail because they don't like the idea of you being better than them. God says, I am going to expose them now. I am going to remove the mask of every hidden enemy. I am going to show you what they have said about you in private. I'm going to repeat the words they used when they thought no one was watching. Because I was watching, I heard everything. On this special day, I give you the power to rise above them all. On this special day, you will see a change. It might start small, like a message, a phone call, a dream, or a divine encounter. But don't dismiss it. What you think is small will become powerful. The seed planted on this day will grow into a tree that will provide shelter for many generations. But you must take action. You must say, I receive this. You have to be open to miracles. Miguel reveals, you are being watched. The enemy has studied you. They know what makes you upset. They know how to make you lose your speed. They know what will tempt you. But they don't know what will happen to you. Only God knows the end from the beginning. The enemy is terrified because he senses what is coming next. He sees the light growing around you. He sees the golden aura that surrounds you. He sees the reinforcement coming from heaven, and he knows he won't live much longer. Before continuing, Write in the comments, "Nothing bad will happen to me because I am protected by the angel's light." This will connect you with angelic energy and keep negative influences at bay. Now follow me. God says, "You have a calling that is passed down from one generation to the next. What I have given you is not just for you. It is for nations." There are people who care about your obedience. Your decision to believe in this message will save lives. You are special. That's why you never fit in. That's why you always felt like an outsider. That is why you walked through more pain than most. The pain made you stronger. Michael says that there is a financial miracle happening right now. You think it's about money, but it's about mission. You have been praying for God to provide, but God is preparing a position for you. On this day, the chains holding your provisions are broken. The person who owes you something will feel pressure to pay. The door that has always been locked will open. You will gain the respect of someone in a position of authority. A letter, document, or message is on its way to you. God warns that if you don't change after hearing this message, you will feel it. The silence from heaven will hurt. You might wonder why nothing has moved. But it's not because I don't love you. I gave you the key, but you didn't use it. But for those who say, "God, I trust you, I believe you. When I receive this word, I will make this day the turning point of your entire life." Michael says, "There's a guardian angel assigned to your home right now. He is sweeping your spiritual atmosphere. He's getting rid of demonic influences. He stops curses that are spoken by jealous people. He is breaking free from the negative influence of toxic people. He is setting fire to the borders of your dwelling. Nothing that's created against you will work. No lie spoken against you will stick. No one can betray you." God reveals that the reason your heart feels so heavy is because you are giving birth to something new. This is spiritual work. The contractions are not a form of punishment. They are preparation. Don't quit now. The pressure will break through the barriers. The fight is almost over. What you do now will determine everything. Michael says you will see signs everywhere. It's a repeating number, a voice in a dream, a stranger saying exactly the right things at the right time. Don't miss the signs. God is speaking more clearly now than ever before. The frequency of heaven is in tune with your heart. God says you are not late. You are not behind. You're right on schedule. The delay was perfect. The pain was a sign that something was about to happen. The rejection was just a redirection. You are now ready to do what you were born to do. Miguel reveals, some of you reading this are being watched by destiny itself. There are contracts in heaven waiting for your yes. There are scrolls that have never been opened. This is bigger than your job, your relationship, and your mistakes. This is forever. God says, "Forget about what I didn't send. Set the fake free so I can give you the real one. Stop asking people to love you. I will send someone who sees your soul and does not back down. I will give you the perfect alignment, so powerful that even the stars will celebrate your union. But first, clear the space." Michael tells you that angels will be with you on your journey. They never leave you. Even when you cried alone, even when you sinned, even when you were about to give up, they stayed. And now they rise with flaming swords and heavenly assignments. They fight for you. You are not alone. You never have. God reveals, the time is now. The door is open. The window is closing. This day is more than just a date. It is a divine rendezvous. If you miss it, you will feel the absence. But if you obey, you will feel God's love. Michael says, get ready for something amazing that might seem impossible. This is a big step forward that makes people wonder how it was done. The answer came quickly. God is not limited by time, money, or statistics. When He moves quickly. God promises, I will give you double for your shame. I will reward you for your patience with the lies. I will fix what you have never told anyone was broken. I will make you so happy that you forget the pain that brought you here. Miguel insists, you must decide now. Open your heart and mind. Say it out loud. I receive this word. I claim this moment. I align myself with heaven. What you say now will affect your future. Your obedience activates your anointing. God warns, this is the time to share your ideas. Those who tried to delay you will be exposed. Those who stole from you will confess. Those who made fun of you will see you succeed. I will set a table for you in front of your enemies, and they won't be able to touch you. Miguel pleads, do not ignore this message. Don't click away as if it's meaningless. Each line represents a step towards your future. Every word is filled with divine energy. Every sentence is like a lifeline from heaven. God says that on this day, the heavens will record your decision. You must make a choice. Life or delay, power or pain, purpose or confusion. Time is running out. Michael affirms, I support you. I have my sword in my hand. My voice is loud. I cry not because I am afraid, but because I am protective. If you knew the enemy's plans, you would be very surprised. But if you knew what God has planned next, you would be very excited. God concludes, you are the one I have chosen. You are the one I have whispered to. You are the one they tried to destroy, but I have brought you back to life. Get ready, it's time. Michael concludes, open this message again before you go to sleep. Read it out loud. Let heaven hear your yes. Make the demons hear your roar. Let your spirit accept this truth. You are not behind. You have been chosen. You are favored. On this day, your life will change forever. Archangel Michael is always watching over you tonight. He is walking, watching, and guarding. You may not see him, but your soul feels it. You have noticed it. Your sleep has changed. You have been waking up at strange times. Your ears hear things that other people don't hear. You feel tired, but you feel like something new and exciting is about to happen. This is because the energy in the universe around you has increased. The intensity of the divine has increased, and heaven has brought you into this message, not to make you feel better, but to activate you. God says, they told you that nothing will change. They laughed when you said you had a dream. They even said, believing that God will show up is a waste of time. But they don't realize that when I make a decision, nothing can stop it. My word is more important than gossip. My favor is more important than the system. My decree is more important than the delay. I have made your breakthrough possible by giving you my blood. No court can change this. No spell can block this. No one can be as good as that. You must know this now. A court has just closed in heaven, and the verdict has come down in your favor. Michael says, the accusations against you have been stopped. The spiritual evidence that the enemy tried to present before God has been rejected. A written declaration now exists in the records of eternity above your name. Released, clean, blessed, chosen. The scrolls of heaven no longer list your shame, but your attribution. Angels are working together to help you achieve your goals. The battle turned in your favor at midnight. Something huge is going on behind the curtain. God promises, I will not let you keep suffering without speaking up. I'm sending someone to speak on your behalf. Someone will speak for you, a person who has a lot of influence and is compassionate. They will stand in the room where you were rejected and mention your name with respect. What you have tried to earn through hard work, I will now give you through favor. You have fought hard. Now the Spirit will fight for you. You have asked people to see your value. Now I will open the eyes of strangers to bless you before they even know your name. You have had a hard time getting things done. Now doors will fly open without you knocking because I have declared it. This is your time. If this message has resonated with you and you want to support it so that it reaches others who are also on the edge, click thank you so much. This small act helps keep this mission of bringing light to those who have lost hope alive. Miguel reveals, the person you cried for last night, the one you keep asking God to help, heal, or reveal, is part of the reason why this change must happen. There's a deep connection between you and the soul. and it's essential to be free from it or to find a way to restore it. But you can't keep living in limbo. I'm stepping in now. If they stay, God will break their pride. If they are to go, God will make their pain stop. But either way, your heart will be restored. There will be no more cycles, games, or confusion. God says, don't worry about what you've lost. I will make the pain worthwhile. I will give you something so beautiful and rewarding that you will cry out of gratitude, not sadness. Your tears will change language. You will no longer ask, why me? But instead say, thank you, God. Something amazing is coming your way, and it will feel like a dream, but it will be your new reality. Your desert is ending. Michael says, watch your enemies become your footstool. Watch the same people who lied about you become confused and unable to defend their actions. Those who mocked your prayers will soon be in need of your prayers. Those who tried to destroy your reputation will soon beg for your attention. It's not about boasting, but about your growth being obvious. You won't have to say a word. Your life will speak for itself. God warns that someone is planning to contact you, but you must use wisdom. They come because they sense your breakthrough coming and want a piece of it, not because they are healed. Be discerning. Don't let feelings of loneliness trick you into thinking you need to get back with an ex. I am sending someone new, someone pure, but you must fix the false first. Michael testifies, I saw what you did when no one else did. I saw you give even when you had nothing. I saw you pray for others when your own life was falling apart. I saw you worship with tears in your eyes. Now I have spoken to the winds. I have called on the divine flow. You will be rewarded. It's not just double, but 7 times more. To receive this strength in your life, write now in the comments, I am guided, protected, and strengthened by the angels of goodness. Here's the rest of the message. God reveals, there is something I have hidden within you for this very moment. You thought your pain was going to destroy you. It was about building access. You are about to unlock gifts you didn't even know you had. Dreams that predict the future. The ability to understand what is true, healing, wisdom, and being favored by a higher power. People will start noticing that something is different about you. And you will say, it's not me, it's God. This is your time for change. The fire did not destroy you, it purified you. You have changed a lot since 6 months ago. That's why some people don't like being around you. You have a special energy that they don't have. Michael says that someone took your name to a spiritual practitioner. They asked for your light to be dimmed. They wanted your relationships to end. They asked for your path to be blocked. But the courts of heaven denied their request. And now every curse sent against you has been reversed. Those who sent it will feel what they wished for you, multiplied by 7. God says, do not touch those I have chosen. God explains, you asked me why I didn't stop them. But now you will understand. I was getting them ready to show them to people. I let them show who they really are so that you would never doubt again. You will move forward without looking back. Michael says, your next 48 hours are spiritually significant. You will be led to pray at an unusual time. You will hear a name in your spirit. You may have a dream that feels very real. Don't ignore it. It's meant to be helpful. Angels are helping you find a way to escape from everything that was holding you back. Follow the instructions. God promises to return the inheritance you tried to steal from you spiritually, emotionally, and financially. A refund is coming soon. You will receive news about something you thought was lost forever, but I have kept it safe, and now it returns in greater numbers. Michael warns, stay alert. A test is coming. Someone will try to provoke the old version of you, but they won't say anything. Stay calm, don't get involved. Your silence speaks volumes. Your peace is more powerful than any response. Rise above. The enemy will regret it. God says that your home is being marked by heaven. There will be divine protection, divine joy, and divine restoration. Your room is being filled with angels. As this word reaches you, your eyes will start to glow. You are feeling warm again. Breathe deeply. This is me. Michael says, someone important is about to notice you. A person who has a lot of influence can help you get more things. This is not just about being nice. This is God's plan. You haven't met them. They've been sent. Get ready to go into rooms where you weren't allowed to go until God opened the door for you. God says, the cycle is over. The curse is broken now. The confusion has been cleared up. The mourning becomes a dance. The ashes have become beautiful. Fear becomes faith. It's nighttime, but it will soon become day. It all starts with your yes. Miguel insists, say it now. Say it with all your heart. I receive this. I will not ignore heaven. I will obey. I will walk in harmony with the divine. Say it again. The angels record everything you say. God says, the books are open. Your name is written on this day. Heaven will say, this is the day everything changed. If this message touched you, remember that supporting this mission is also a way to show love. If you feel it in your heart, click thank you so that more people can receive words that save, welcome, and awaken. Miguel concludes, before I finish this message, there's one more thing I need to tell you. I fought against demons that were sent to destroy your future. I stood in courts to defend your destiny. I carried your tears to God as proof that you are ready. I held your soul through the darkest nights of your life. But now I no longer need to fight because you are finally waking up. You are finally ready to rise. I, Archangel Michael, am ready to go before you. Don't wait. Don't doubt. You have been selected for this opportunity. God concludes, watch what I do next. I have more blessings for you. I am just getting started. God continues, this is the moment I have chosen to shake the heavens and stir the earth on your behalf. You have been sad without saying anything for a long time. You have been asking for answers in private. I have seen it all. I have counted your tears as diamonds in my hand. Archangel Michael has arrived, and he's blowing his trumpet to wake you up and tell you that big changes are coming your way. If you feel like things have been too quiet, or like people have forgotten how valuable you are, then this message is to let you know that heaven hasn't forgotten you. I haven't forgotten you. I have been watching. I saw when they laughed at you. I saw when they doubted your ability to get back up again. I saw when you were embarrassed. I saw that you had to put your pride aside just to survive. I remained by your side. But now, my child, you are walking into a divine storm. It's not a storm of destruction, but a storm of reorganization. The people who thought they had the upper hand in your life are about to see things change completely. This is not just a season. It is a holy confrontation. A confrontation with your destiny, your enemies, and the lies people have told about you. Archangel Michael is at the center of it. He shouts, get ready. A great change is coming for the chosen ones. And you, yes, you are the chosen one. I am sending Michael into battle for your future. He has already drawn his sword. He is already destroying the demonic assignments that were designed to destroy you before this message reached your eyes. If you ignore this, you will miss the special moment I have created for you. What happens on this day is more than just another date. It is a divine timestamp, a message from heaven to help you grow. You were not born to be confused. You were not born to be ignored, overlooked, or to suffer in silence while others pretend to support you. That was never my plan. My plan has always been to support you before the people who spoke badly about you. But I'm in the right place at the right time. I had to hide you to protect you. I had to keep some doors closed, not because you weren't worthy, but because those doors led to distractions that would have stolen your purpose. There are things about your life that you don't know yet. Archangel Michael has kept scrolls in heaven written with your future. On this day, one of those scrolls will be opened. It could be someone you don't expect to reach out to you, and they might confess something or offer you an opportunity that changes everything. It may appear ordinary, but pay close attention. Everything you experience after reading this message will be extraordinary. Everything you do from now on is part of a divine plan. I designed it to help you achieve your life's purpose. I must also warn you, someone is trying to stop your progress. Someone whose smile hid a deeper intention. Someone who said they were helping you but secretly hurt you. They put your name in the wrong hands. They laughed at your dreams. They talked about your future with people who shouldn't be talking about you. I saw it and didn't say anything until now. This message is a divine notification. I am showing them. You will soon hear their names. Don't be shocked. I'm not saying this to hurt you. I'm telling you this because I want you to finally see the truth about the hidden enemies in your life. These enemies are disguised as friends. Archangel Michael is crying not because of your weakness, but because of your strength. You kept going even when it hurt. You loved those who didn't love you back. You forgave those who never apologized. And heaven saw it. Every time you didn't fight back, you added another layer of protection to your spirit. That is why Michael has been assigned to you. Not everyone gets this kind of help. But you're different. Your pain is rare, and your reward will be even rarer. On this day, I will change your name and spirit. I will give you something you have waited for years. Some of you will receive healing so deep that it will feel like your heart has been washed clean. Some will find money coming to them from places they didn't expect. Others will meet a person who can help you improve your life. It's already happening. I'm saying again, if you ignore this, I won't open this portal again. I'm not angry. I'm telling the truth. You have prayed too much. You have asked many times. Now the gate is open. Make sure to pass through it before it closes. A letter is on the way, maybe not on paper. It could be a message, an email, or a phone call. But this letter was inspired by God. It will sound normal, but there's a big opportunity for change hidden within it. The person sending it may have had dreams about you. They may have been told by me to get in touch. Don't miss it. The enemy will try to confuse you by sending distractions, old friends, strange messages, and doubts in your own mind. Don't be fooled. You've come this far, so don't give up now. What do I see when I look at you? I see fire. It's not destruction. It's a burning light, a holy flame that no darkness has been able to extinguish. That's why so many people have tried to bring you down. They couldn't understand how you kept shining after everything you'd been through. They were confused and couldn't understand why you were still standing. I understand. I created you for this. I made you for the impossible. And now, even the impossible will obey you. Miguel is walking through your house right now. You can't see him, but some will feel a change in the air, a sudden calm, a moment of deep peace. That's him. That's your confirmation. If you've been feeling strange energy lately, or if you've been feeling tired, uneasy around people, or confused, it's probably Miguel warning you about things hidden in your environment. Clean your space. Say my name. Get rid of anything or anyone that makes you feel down. Because when I support you, you can't take everything and everyone with you. I also want to say this. Your mother's prayers, your father's tears, your ancestors' hopes, they are echoing in your future. People have prayed for many generations that you would be the one to put an end to this cycle. You are not just rising for yourself. You are rising for every person in your family. That is why the war has been so intense. That is why the resistance has been so strong. The good news is that it's over now. The change has begun. You are walking into a situation that is going to work out well for you. You didn't qualify for the rooms, promotions you didn't apply for. You weren't expecting this grace. That's how I bless those who remain faithful. You are not late. You're not late. You're right on time. Every delay was a blessing. Every time I was rejected, it was a sign that I needed to change something. I am now revealing your destiny to the world. Your voice matters. Your story matters. Your healing is important. I'm not just sending angels to protect you. I am sending people to honor you, celebrate you, invest in you, and support you. Let them gossip. Don't worry about it. Let them roll their eyes when you start to leave. That's not your problem. Your concern is to remain faithful, remain kind, and remain in prayer. I'll take care of the rest. My justice is not always loud, but it is always final. I have seen what they have done. I have heard people talking in secret. And on this day, some of those things will begin to happen. Don't be afraid of what is being revealed. Be happy because being exposed is the first step to improving. You are about to laugh again. Your spirit is about to sing again. Your life is about to surprise the people who didn't think much of you. And when they ask what happened, tell them God happened. Don't think that luck played a role. Don't say it was just a coincidence. Tell it like it is. Heaven intervened. The angels appeared. Michael stood guard. And the Lord brought back what man tried to destroy. I know you still have questions. I know you still have scars. But I promise to use everything. Nothing will be wasted, not the betrayal, not the delay, not the confusion. I will take the pain and turn it into strength. I will make something beautiful from the ruins. I will restore the years the enemy tried to steal. And yes, some of the people who hurt you will try to come back when they see you doing well. Ask me before you let anyone back in. Some people should only be part of your desert, not your promised land. You will feel lighter. You will sleep better. You will smile more often. I will take on your problems so you can focus on your own. When the miracle happens, it will change your life. It will affect everyone around you. Your story will open doors for others. So don't be afraid of your story. Just tell it to them. Take ownership of it. Shine with it. Now write in the comments, when light is present, there's no darkness. This statement shows your courage, faith, and spiritual rebirth. Miguel has one last message for you today. Heaven has been waiting for this moment. Don't miss out. If you feel chills, peace, tears, or fire in your soul, it's not emotion. It's confirmation. Don't ignore it. This is your time. This is your sign. And I, the Lord your God, am with you always, even until the end of the world. You must understand something sacred now, my child. Every event that led to this moment, every disappointment, every closed door, every betrayal was not chaos, but a carefully planned sequence of events. You have been walking through what seemed like a maze, but was actually a map I wrote for you long before you were born. There were times when you questioned God and asked, "Why me?" I protected you, not with words, but with action. You didn't even know that I stopped the car that was coming to take your life. You didn't even know that I made someone suddenly lose interest in hurting you because I whispered in their ear during the night. Yes, I do that. I protect my children even when they forget who they are. When Archangel Michael announced your name in heaven, everything stopped. This is how important you are. Michael saw what was written about you in the book of life. He stood on the edge of eternity, reading page after page of your divine assignment. He was happy because, even though there were attacks, lies, and spiritual battles, you never stopped praying. Even if your voice shook, even if you didn't know what to say, even if you just whispered, "Help me, God." That whisper moved mountains in the spiritual world. It called angels. It changed destiny. And now you are here, standing on the brink of a miracle. If this message touched your heart, remember that sharing it is also an act of love. If something here speaks to you, click "Thank you" so that other people who are also searching for hope and rebirth can find these words. On this special day, I will share something important about you through the things that happened to you in your life. Those who doubted you will be speechless. Those who betrayed you will stop talking. Those who ignored you will try to come back. But you must listen. Not everyone can be invited to this next season. This is not punishment. It's protection. Some people were loyal to your weaknesses, not your strengths. They loved you when you were quiet, controllable, and uncertain. But the version of you that is rising up, that version carries authority. That version is powerful. That version speaks, and the heavens move. Do you know what's going to happen to your name? I am lifting it up. Yes, your first and last name. People will speak of it with honor, respect, and admiration. Where your name used to make people gossip and doubt you, it will now be spoken in rooms you have never been in. Promotions, offers, and invitations are already coming your way. I am changing hearts and minds to recognize you for who I created you to be. And it's not because you forced it. It's because you gave in. Surrender is not weakness. It is power. The world told you to try hard, compete, and fight with your own strength. But you chose me. You chose to sit in silence and wait. You chose to let go of things that hurt you. You chose to stay positive when it would have been easier to be negative. And now, finally, heaven is rewarding you. Welcome to our spiritual family. If this message resonated with you, I invite you to join this community of light. Share your story, your struggles, and your victories in the comments. What you say could help someone else today. When we share our experiences, it strengthens each other and creates a network of love and support that can overcome any challenge. You are not alone on this journey. We are a family united by our shared faith and the love of God.